descent. So we are already in the cellar archives.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Not to stray, eh? Alright. What's the D? Oh, great. This is the same area where my brother played in the demo years ago. Just like how it was last time, we see that thing just come in. And I don't like it. Okay. Oh my. Please. Oh, thank God. I don't want to be around with that thing. I really don't. Okay. Oil? Yes. Anything else? Nope. Oh! Tinderbox! Gimme! Gimme! Okay. Let's go this way. Let's make sure we're close it just in case. Ah! Stop that! No!
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Well, in theories there probably was until one of your buddies just only just used it accidentally and just broke it. Kind of think of it, maybe there were two orbs or not. If you look back to Amnesia, A Machine of Pigs, that sort of thing. I just blocked you just in case. There we go. Let's check this area. Alright, tinderbox. Nothing over here. Okay. Let's close you just in case. Don't do that to me. Okay. I knew it. Let's just read you first.
25th of June, 1839.
No.
I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Okay.
Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay. That's something. did that? Who did that? Nobody? Okay. Oh well, let's just continue. Oh dear. Daniel! Get up, you fool! I don't want you to do like this all the time. So get up. Now! Left the deed in the box. Well, see, folks, I just woke up like a few minutes ago, and I just got myself a coffee and just start playing this game. Because I don't want to waste my time doing nothing, because right now is, because this video has been recorded, a few days ago on Monday. Okay, I think I need to use this just to get this little buddy get going. I need a little closer. There we go. I'll say, who put those two barrels there? Did Daniel do that? Or there was someone else? Like, I know there was a DLC that you play as Justine, but I don't know, she doesn't live around here, so there's gotta be someone else who's been around here before, around Daniel's time. Oh dear, not this room. Oh dear. Distracted somehow. Come here, little buddy. Go. I gotta go this way, I think. Go, go, go. Oh dear. Sound like it was closed in that time. Oh dear. Get that food. You need to eat. I'm not your food. Did it! I survive, I'm smart. Maybe not, because I might get chased again. Is it? Oh boy. Oh dear, no. Run! Oh, no! Where am I going? Right way. Ah! It's closer. I expected. Go. Go. I don't want to scream like a little girl right now, but I made it. to the back hall. And I wish this was a dream too, Daniel. Oh well, right now we're safe in the back hall. Just like Resident Evil, where you hear a soft music. That means you're in a safe room. And still, that's creepy right there. You interact with water, huh? Okay. Okay. So what I remembered is that this area where knowing the black hole is just probably your safe room for a little bit. On the left side is where the elevator is, when you need to get it working. There's like 4 rooms you have to get working. I don't know. But we're going to the worst area of all time in this game. The storage. Which I don't like it. Like I did know about this on the internet, but because the atmosphere of the darker room, the rooms you're in, and the grunt in it, no. Not in a good way. Let's check this room, and let's close it just in case. Just in case. Before I trigger that, I need tinder boxes or oil. I guess that's it. So let's do it. I knew it. Oh great, the music came close. Please, just disappear. I hear footsteps.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay, I don't know who was chasing her. Probably Daniel or Alexander. In the box. And I need to get this area clear. Somehow. So let's do that. Like, I know that you had to, do these random explosive stuff. Let's check you here. Anything? Nope. Oh. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your fellow brain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. So I need these liquids mixed together. So I guess I had to search around in every room. Like these, I guess. So let's check it out. There's one. Because I do have this, which could be useful. Let's check the other rooms. Oh dear. Yes. I'll be right back, folks. Alright, I'm back. And only got 3, 2, 1. Yes, this is not good. I go and search those art rooms on the Sailor Archives. Just in case. But me being an idiot, a fool of myself. So let's give it a try. Yep. Got you. even a grunt. Kind of think of it like knowing the shadow is mostly just killing us a bit, but it just wants us to get to the ore fast because it needs it so badly because it doesn't want anyone to use it for power. Okay, there we go. Let's use you. And knock you out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we've been hearing these kind of noises. Like, I think it's just the souls of the people who died here.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me! Please, I beg you.
Oh dear. Someone killed her. Oh dear. I guess that's the soul of the person we just killed, or was someone else? Let's close you just in case. Oh. If a full set of free rods is unavailable, there is one rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, unless it is absolutely necessary. Always use the spare rods in storage before using a augmented one. Okay, so I need to go to the study rooms. And thank you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please don't come in here. I'm just a little friendly person. A mouse. A worst mouse in existence, which is being worst of all time. Or being a rat. Okay. Just make sure if I want to heal myself a bit. Alright, nothing. So let's continue. Oh! There he is. If I look too much, you will notice me. Even might notice me in the light. Is it? Shit! Go, go, go! Shit! That's not what it's not supposed to happen. That's not what it's supposed to happen. Great, just great. Please don't tell me he's coming here. I don't wanna. Please don't come here. Please don't come here. Are you gone now? Please tell me you are. Do the sound that makes it sound like you hear, or if not, okay. Right now I need more supplies. Wherever they are. More tank boxes, which is alright, but I need more oil. Let's check this room. Please don't tell me you're here.
Is anyone there?
Don't make any sound, Daniel. They might hear you. nothing here, I guess. So let's continue. And I have a feeling somewhere nearby, the grunt is right over there. Because we might soon get chased. Which I don't like it. I really don't, okay? Oh. Hey. I know that area. I think. Here goes nothing, folks. Oh! No! No! Double no! No! Oh! Please give me out! Please give me out! Why is the music still playing? Why is it still playing? Go, 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 go.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Well, I agree on that, but still, shut up. I just almost died there, okay? I was bad. Let's check the guest room, I guess. Because all these rooms in the back hall are important to get this elevator working.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Your journal? That's strange. Why would someone need your journal? Plus, I'd never make my own, because I'm not that type of person. Because I'm much of a sketcher, like creating so many creepy arts, or random concepts for movies.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Oh dear.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I guess the shadow got to him, or maybe it was the serving grunts. Like, were the serving grunts already made a little bit early before the event of Third Descent? I guess so. If Alexander managed to do something like that. Of course. Like, I don't think it doesn't work without using the orb in that time. Could it? In the pocket. Before I take that to trigger something, I'm going to use this.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar
That's a
text.
good question right there.
Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Ooh. Kind of think of it, remember what I said? There were like 2 orbs, I guess. Like one in the temple in the Machine of Pigs, and the other one for this game on the other temple. Could there be like 3 orbs? Like probably one in the Rebirth game and the other one in Machine of Pigs? Or no? Or it's the same orb that Herbert and the rest of the men just found it while they just rescued Daniel. And he didn't have it. I mean, could it be? But he's been there for an hour? But he said he was in minutes. Could it be another thing that an orb can suddenly just take you to a different timeline? Could it be? Like, that's the other thing. If an orb can do something like that type of powerful, like, they can take you to another timeline.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Anything here? Nope. Okay. Okay.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, like, if mostly the same orb that combined into an ordinary orb or something like that. Like, in theory, just in theory. Like, these orbs can somehow, like, what you said, like, change texture and colors and merge in one another. Could these orbs themselves? Anyways, like, could it actually, have it somehow...
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
As I was saying, that the orbs can somehow, like, without, if they're being shattered, like, could they slowly turn themselves to smaller orbs or no? Or they were trying to resemble themselves as the orb. But thanks to Daniel, he managed to fix it. Just a theory. Shit! Shit! Don't come in here. Don't. Oh, shit. Don't you dare open these closet doors. Don't you dare do that. Okay. Imagine an idea for a mod or someone meant to do it, make things even difficult for the player. When you try to hide in these, a grunt or any enemies can suddenly just open these, knowing they just want to fully check without being dumb. Like, imagine that happen. That would make things more difficult for us. Well, let's go back. Try not to get ourselves killed because the grunt is somehow around the room with us in the back hall. Maybe? No. What the? What just happened? What? Shadow? Was that you doing that? Was that a grunt? Oh dear. I don't know what just happened right there. Well, up to the study room. Still don't get it though. Could the shadow actually protecting us while we're doing our job to get the orb? Like, that's the other thing. Like, I know the shadow is mostly like another enemy that frightens us, but it just wants us to get the orb quickly just to return it.
Everything is gone.
Well, and whose fault was that? Oh well. I'm not reading all that page, so blah 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 blah. Alright. Any tinderbox or oil around here? No. Alright. These still, those look like chests right here. I could have just swore I could just open it. Oh well. Nothing here, just a random tinderbox I just found. Oh well. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. Ooh. What the heck? Shadow? Dear. Darling, please calm yourself. I'm doing my best to return your orb. So calm yourself. Wait. Oh dear. That's not how you do like that. You can't do like that in horror games or movies, folks. Canis Lupus, Familiaris, 1658, April 12th. 1658? After a short study, it is clear that the archetypation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induced stress, which seems to be trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that a catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise, I think. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate it, the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. So what, are you trying to create life? Just like how you create those grunts and brutes and whatnot? But what about that water creature? We still don't know anything about that. If Shadow had that as an ally, or Alexander made it. Oh.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Jesus, Alexander, what you got yourself into? And also, that's a rabbit. And Doom Slayer may not be happy with that. Oh well. And suddenly there's a fire being on. Or left on, I don't know. I don't know if Alexander was here before us. I don't know. Like knowing he's down below us. Nothing. Okay. Just more chain box, which I'm fine with that. What the? You? Yeah, that's you, Alexander? Man, you look uglier than I expected. Here, let me help you with that. Eh! Take that. When I find you, I'll beat you with this. Like this. See that? Just you wait. A Bible. 1658, January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings. You did nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power. I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspected it will be in vain. Sorry folks, I got something in my throat or something. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh dear. Alexander, what the heck, man? Okay, imagine having something similar to Amnesia from the Phobia, I think that's the game that the frictional games made, where you had to where you're getting chased off by these dogs. I don't know what it would be like if having these in the game could chase you. I mean, imagine that. Oh, that one's been blocked. And one way to think, because there's just one glass that Shadow helped me out. And... Oh! Aha! What are you doing out here, Tinderbox? Huh. This is what it looks outside for the castle. I don't know what it would be like if there's like a remaster of the game, or anniversary style, I don't know. Where you have these graphics much more better and you can see fully outside without being like fogged. Memory doesn't need to. Oh. Oh. Shadow. Dear. Calm yourself. I'll get your orb soon enough. And you're slowly consuming this place. Slow yourself down. Oh well. Man, where are we? Oh? When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oops, sorry, wrong button again. So in fury of that point, the gate were to his homeworld, where they almost about to, where they mostly did in fact open it, a portal, and Agrippa or his friend just went in, just being those type of humans, just to quickly go in. Because Alexander was meant to do it himself to go in, you know? That's the other thing. I don't know, what is this? Is it supposed to be the whole entire area, the whole castle being built? Or what? Oh well. Let's see, what can we find? Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set to according to the following chart. Trinity. Steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. So we need to use these rods. Calming down, Daniel, jeez. What's with you? Like, I don't know what it's like to have, like, insanity. Like, that you could suddenly go insane. Like, is that thing in real life? Oh! Where you can suddenly just go nuts while you're in around this place in real life. imagine. Oh well, let's get on with our mission. But imagine, if the dog's enemies did happen in this game, it would be around here, I think. Sir William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that young men from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Yep. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I see. Wow. And now it's nothing but water but blood and death. Oh!
Herbert, how did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Who is this? Wait. That friend of theirs. Who was he again? I don't know. Oh well. Just go in here. Close it just in case. Nope.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our
Did it just
journey.
open itself?
So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Huh. But still, did that elevator just open itself? Like, did Alexander or someone else just got here before me? So all the effects we keep seeing when we go to each room, it just shows a little bit of backstory. Between Daniel's story or Alexander, probably both. And we're in the machine room. This one machine. I don't know what I'm saying.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
I mean, you just let that shadow out of here because you just found the orb, because you folks just want to use it just for random museum stuff. Just being Indiana Jones. And I think I got to go like this, I think. Let's try. Nope. Maybe? If I... There! Okay. Somehow I did it. The kids sound... Like what? Even they have children here? Oh dear. That's horrible. Where are we? Oh.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander."
Okay.
What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
And probably those won't help you at all. Oh well. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery, which I already found. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged, and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case of blah blah blah. Okay, this one doesn't help me. What now? Let's give it a try. What should we do? Nope. How about this? Aha! I'm a genius. I'm smart. Yep. Yep. Oh.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we're going to see like that happen. I think. I don't know. But yes. Now we're going to need coal. The shadow's getting closer, folks. We have to be quick. Now we'll need to get these in their rightful place. Nope. Oh. Oh dear. What did you do? What I do? Whew. Man, I thought it was a bug or something, or a glitch. I don't like that happen. I don't want to happen when I'm playing. There we go. Yes. Yeah, I'm going. Ah, no. 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 Shadow, darling, please stop that. Oh dear. I did it. I finally got the be a few tinderboxes around here, but no. Oh well. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, let's get going. You know what? Speaking about elevators in this game, what will it be like for this game to be a fully open world? Like, what I mean is, explore on each level using the elevator. Like, imagine. Like, you see this one right here? We can go from there, or that one here too. Imagine. Just imagine it would be like that. Or we could go outside too, if we had something to collect. Uh-oh. There's the shadow. Shadow, don't do this to me. This is from the devil movie. My blood is afraid of elevators. Oh boy. Well, we survived from that. Somehow. And here we are. The chamber of prison, I think? I don't know. I mean, come on, look at this. How could we survive from that? It's impossible. Impossible. Eh?
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Oh.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
So it's a dungeon. Yeah. Oh well. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want more of this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. This is Lord of Flames here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.